Okay, here I have the Festool TS 60 track saw. It comes with, well, at least with the set which I bought, with this track. I believe it's 1.4 meters long. I'm not sure what's special about the track, but it's pretty expensive if you want more of it. So when I test this out, we'll see if it's worth it. Okay, so opening up the sustainer, we've got on the top instructions for blade change, kickback stop, and a few accessories you can do, as well as Festool app and your quick guide video. Right, first thing you get is the saw. It's pretty big. This is one of their bigger models. They do have a slightly bigger one at, I believe, 75 mil. This is the 60 mil. There is a plane going over, but we'll check this out in a little bit. Right, what else do you get? Your cable, same as all the others, interchangeable, which means I can leave it plugged into the dust extraction. This, I believe, is anti-kickback, I think, might be. And then you just get your electrical safety, instruction manual, and your warranty card. Oh, as well as a little disc which shows you all of the attachments you can get, accessories. There's actually quite a lot you can get for it. That's pretty cool. Right, that's everything you get in there. Everything's got a spot. Oh, actually, there is one more thing in here. A little knob with a screw. Not sure where that goes, but we'll see. Right, let's check out the saw. Okay, so this is the front of the saw. Yeah, you can see that. Right, so on here, you got your depth all the way up to 60. This will obviously change if you've got a different model, but 60, that means that I presume I can, yeah, I can push that all the way down to 60 centimeters. But 60 centimeter cut. Pretty handy. And then on the front, well, actually, I'll keep talking about this. You got your fast adjustment. So let's say I want 10. I just stick that on 10, and then I can do minor adjustments on a little screw back here. Pretty good. Right, on the front here, we've got the angle adjustment. So I believe it's just one, or is it two? I think it's just one. Is it just one? Maybe it's two screws. Is it this one as well? Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's one on the front, one on the back. You can find any angle you like. And you've got a 47-degree one there. What's that? Not sure what that does. I'm going to have to read the instruction manual a bit. But Okay, I'm really confused. There's a lot going on. Right, let's just move on to the side. On here. Oh, that's for your track. Okay. That's just so you can fit well onto your track. And then you've also got your speed adjustment on a little wheel. On the back, you've got, oh, there's a lot going on here. Yeah, I'm going to have to read the instruction manual. Your port for the power, your port for the dust extraction, your other adjustment knob for your angle. This one allows you to put your blade down. You got a trigger in here, which allows you to obviously power on the saw. Little button there for the kickback stop, and a little cool thing here. Pull that up. Got an Allen key in there. I believe pulling that up locks the saw in place, and then you've got your Allen key to take off the blade, and that all just fits nicely in there. I think that's pretty much it. I'll just get some clarification on some of the stuff, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, everything I said was correct, surprisingly. These are adjustable guide rails, so you can obviously put it on different rails. That is a little guard. But yeah, everything's right. So I'm just going to stick it on the rail real quick, show you how smooth it comes out of the box, and then test it. Okay, so this is just it sliding along the rail. Pretty decent. So yeah, let's see it working. Okay, so I've got the track set up. I've done a one cut just to take this little plastic bit off. That's your zero clearance, so that's all sorted now. Everything's plugged in. I've just got to set the depth, but I'll do this in the video. I've got the piece of wood up on another piece of wood, because even though you can get millimeter accuracy, so you know, I could technically do it without it. I'm on a metal base because I don't have a wooden bench yet, so I don't want to risk knackering the blade on the first cut. So yeah, let's set the blade depth and then give it a cut. Okay, I think I'm ready. Let's give it a shot. Everything's on. Let's go. Right, we've got a nice piece of wood. Really smooth. Really, really smooth. Let me take off my headphones. Yeah, that is really smooth. So let's take off the track, see if there's any tear out. Just set that down for now. I haven't bought proper clamps yet. I think I will because they're going to be useful. Track is off. And let's have a look. As you can see, on that edge, no tear out at all, front or back. Focus. Yeah, no tear out front or back. That is really good. And obviously it's as square as you make the top. the top of this chopping board isn't square because it's got a slight dome to it, so you can cut all the way through your food a lot easier. So I'm not expecting that to be perfectly 90 degrees, but it will be 90 if you did it on a flat piece. So yeah, I'd say the saw is worth the money. That was actually, I literally put no pressure at all on the saw, and it just cut through like butter. This is oak as well. So I'd have thought it would have had some resistance, but nothing. So yeah, I'd say it's worth the money. Hope you enjoyed the review and unboxing.